The lack of energy infrastructure, road networks, railways, and digital and data infrastructure creates inequalities on the continent. This is according to the African leaders who have converged in Luanda to discuss how best to handle the matter. Addressing the summit, Angolan President and AU Chairperson João Lorenzo said young people must take the lead with new innovations to deal with the lack of adequate infrastructure in Africa.
We must identify the best and the most effective solution for financing rail, port and airport, energy and telecommunication infrastructure, not only to serve each country individually, but above all, so these infrastructure could be shared amongst countries in the context of regional and continental integration.
The AU Commission Chairperson, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, has called on the private sector on the continent to come on board and invest in infrastructure development to address unequal access to basic needs.
A structured mobilization of the African private sector as a central actor of transformation, a coordinated and substantial access to climate financing, notably through the Alliance for Green Infrastructure Africa, which could mobilize more than $500 million in its first phase. Yes, indeed, what we are building here are not roads and bridges. We are building an Africa that is connected, confident, sovereign, capable of asserting itself as a pole of balance and creativity in the world to come.
The AU Development Agency AUDENEPAD CEO Nados Bekele Thomas says that the infrastructure crisis is an existential threat to the development of the continent.
The lesson from Dakar is clear. We can no longer treat financing as a fragmented marketplace of scattered deals. We must transform it into a unified strategy where member states strategically fund our development finance institutions, and our development finance institutions in turn channel that capital into priority bankable projects. We must commit to supporting our development finance institutions by giving them the necessary scale and by ensuring that our development finance institutions are granted preferred credit status.
The three-day summit will wrap up on Thursday, with the outcomes expected to be implemented in line with the AU's vision of 2063, where no one will be left behind. Ditabo Sotetsi, SABC News in Luanda, Angola.